Okay. I think we are live. I think the audio's good. Right. Happy Friday. Let's get started. Right, what have we got? We have no healing items. Let's make some potions. Need some clay first. Alan, would you be able to make sure that is on incognito? Because it's only showing... Oh, here we go. Here's some clay. Oh, they're back again, the dodos. Oh, yes, we have the mod that increases drops. Look at that. Brilliant. That's better, so we don't need to go for miles and miles looking for items. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Maybe there is a bit of a glitch there, but okay, we'll take it. 500 clay in one spot. Hope you're having a good Friday night. I know I am. Finished work for the weekend. Here we are. Freeman. Doing a bit of piracy. A bit of piracy. A bit of piracy. Ay, ay, ay. Here we are. Potions, potions, potions. Here we go. We have a lot of clay. Let's make 100 bottles. Why not? We need tannin. Alchemical base. I think, do we actually need... We don't actually need that, do we? Great healing potion needs healing potion and a tear of sorrow. All right. We do need alchemical bases, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing there? Clicking the wrong button. What did I make here? Oh, tannins, yeah. We'll make a good few healing potions. We're going to need them. We're going to need them because we're going to do some pirate battles. Tanned leather. Look at all of those leathers. Look at all those chickens. Quite a few potions. We'll take a few with us. Let's take 20. Oh, I also got something pretty cool that I haven't shown anyone. On my last quest, I got this thing. A boar whistle. So now when I use this, it summons a pet boar that'll follow me around. Pretty cool. A little pet. Ranged damage. We should probably make some iron bullets while we're at it. Perfect. Perfect, baby. Perfect. That's a good looking amount of loot, I have to say. Not loot. I think that's good. We have a little pistol now. Do I have food? No. Look at that. Nearly left without having any food. Back and forth, everyone. Back and forth. A tamale. Sun milk. Increases max health by 10 and endurance. Huh. That's quite useful, actually. That's also pretty good, though. Is that the one I've been eating? I think it is. It is, yeah. That's actually something. I can barely hear the game. Why can't I hear the game? One sec. Let me just tweak the volume. Much better. Now I can hear what's going on. What is that? Just a bit of wood. There she is. The mighty Seahawk. Ready for battle. Oh, imagine I drowned on the shore trying to get to my ship. Well, we do some quests, some exploring. Also, look at this mod I downloaded. I can see the whole map. I can see the whole map now. There's no fog of war. That is a massive quality of life change. Right, what we'll do is we will go to the quest marker. Is that the quest that we're looking for? Glorious Hunters. I thought I was looking for Underground Network. Yeah, that is the one I'm tracking. So we'll go towards Underground Network, and on the way we'll stop and we'll loot this place. More sail, more speed. Howdy. How you doing to the future? To the future and beyond. Beautiful day. We won't be closing the beaches. 4th of July. Remember that from Jaws? That stupid mayor in Jaws. People getting eaten. Well, not close the beaches. The 4th of July. Oh. I'm going to need another beer in a minute. Should I alternate? What do you think I should do? I have Pauliner and I have Patronus. I've had a Pauliner. Maybe I should switch to Patronus for a mug or two. And then switch back. How's your... While we're travelling here, let's do cinematic cam. Look at that. Oh. What do you think? Should we take down a fleet of ships while we're at it? Take down the fleet of ships or leave them? Poor little level 5s. They're probably just out there pirating people. What do you think? You, the viewer. What do you think? We're leaving them. We're leaving them behind. Take them out. Okay. The jury has spoken. Poor little level 5s are going to get a taste of what it's like to fight a warship. Is it all about the war and piracy? I mean, kind of, yeah. We're kind of pirates at this point, but we're fighting pirates, so is that really piracy? Is it piracy if we're fighting pirates? What do you think? Hello? Hello there. Sounds like a public service to me. You could be right. Right, let's see how well the level 5s do against my warship. Okay, there's one of them gone. So 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Who we go for first? I think we're going to go for the gunboat. Miss. Oh, we got him. It's about anti-piracy. Yeah, exactly. We're pro-pirate, just not Blackbeard pirate, because he's cheating. He's using undead idols and totems to bring back the dead. Oh, we just got the sea line. Let's go collect this loot while we're there in a death spin. Excellent. We can't sink the hauler. We have to get it ready for boarding. Fair. Not for them. Not for them, anyway. They can't stand a chance against a warship. But they're pirates. What do we have to do here? Well, at the moment, we're actually doing a quest. So we're trying to find this guy called Hale. But there was a bunch of Blackbeard pirates out in the sea, so I thought, you know what? Let's take them out, see what they've got. We can take whatever loot they have. Yeah, there's treasure hunting as well. So, for instance, on the way to my quest, there's an island I'll be encountering that has, like, objectives that you can do, little tiny quests. So I'll probably be doing that. And then on the island, I have to find this pirate fella. I think I have to do that for the Brethren of the Coast. But while I encounter these ships on the way, I might as well... Nice one. Any questions, just let me know and I'll do my best to fill you in. So what we're doing is we're boarding now anyway. We're going to take these people out. And then we get their spoils. The spoils of war. Only one more to get rid of. There we go. So we got 118 piaster. So that's the currency, the base currency. You're kind of sweet. Thanks. Right, there we go. We got the piaster, and now we're going to take insignias and combat repair kits. We have so many combat repair kits. Look at that. Look at all the insignias. What did we get? 119. 118. Not bad. Right, back to the quest. The warship just... What kind of games am I into usually? I guess quite a few. Like usually 7 Days to Die, which is like a survival building. I've tried to get back into Minecraft, but there's so much I need to get used to into that. So many recipes I've forgotten about. Story mode games, yeah, I'm usually a favor of those as well. In favor of those. I think this is the island we were talking about. Let's have a look. Is it on the map? It is. Here we go. Stop your yapping, you biscuit-eating seaweed dogs. Yeah, like the better graphics version. I will try and get back into Minecraft. I think it'll be good fun. Definitely good for building. Yeah, 7 Days is pretty good as well. I'm doing a video series on that as we speak, actually. I'll be editing all of tomorrow. Who you calling a biscuit eater, you scurvy dog, yeah. That's how I park my ship. I just run it aground on the shore. Right, so we've got to see what's on this island now. Scattered logs, trees, the works. There's probably going to be some buried treasure here, is there? What on earth is this? Yeah, this is probably a quest by the looks of it. Old grave. An old grave lies before you. As you draw closer, a ringing fills your ears. The bullet wound in your chest, long since healed, suddenly flares with a dull pain. You hear the scrape of a shovel, an unfamiliar speech. A shadow from the past rises beside you. I'll pray that no one disturbs your rest, my friend. I admit I was fond of your ugly mug, but I've no desire to see it again. Moving on without you will be hard, especially if the dead don't stop hounding us. Juan de la Cosa. I don't think this is how he would sound. We'll continue. We'll press on with the expedition. If Columbus... he definitely doesn't sound like this. He probably... How would this fella sound? Juan de la Cosa. If Columbus... if Columbus is right and the local priestess can help against Jones, I'll find her even if I have to dig her out of hell. Your death will not be in vain. Suddenly your vision clears. The ghost is gone, and you hastily write down the words you heard before they fade from memory. All that remains is a scratched inscription. Sorry, Esteban Vargas, 14 whatever to 15 whatever, a loyal friend and master navigator. His eyes were always on the stars and not across the mortal earth. Died of cadaveric poisoning. That sounds... Cadaveric poisoning? I don't think that's what that means. That's probably some kind of poison for making people into cadavers, I would say. Jesus. Let's see, I have some chat to catch up on here. Have you played the Requiem yet? I have not. Cool graphics, thanks, John. And Tankard. Look at this, eh? So I'll be drinking me beer out of... I think we just got a follow, did we? Did you see that, moderator? Thank you for following. I was checking the chat like a silly bugger. Right. Hey, to the future. Cheers for the follow. Yeah, it doesn't pop up on my screen. It only pops up on the stream. Right, what am I looking... Oh, here's the worst part. This is so respectful. Sorry, dude. Ah, yes. Resident Evil is very good. Assassin's Creed. I think I'll play Black Flag at some point. We got a Crusher melee weapon. It's a crude melee weapon. A hefty mace. A well-aimed blow can send someone into deep sleep for hours. Hits have a small chance to knock enemies down. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll keep that anyway. Whoa. Let's get out of this hole. Yeah, I've actually been watching this guy called Carcinogen. He does like Let's Plays, no damage runs of the new Resident Evil remasters. They're pretty good fun to watch. Mirage. Is that the new one? Is that the new one? No. Man, the last time I played a Resident Evil game was on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, a long time ago. Oh, wait, that's Assassin's Creed. That's the new one, isn't it? Or, Shadows is the newest one, I think, isn't it? Yeah. The last one I played, I think, was Black Flag, and I played that for hours and hours. Not enough resources. That's okay. I think I just need... Yeah, my axe. Give me my axe back, game. We're going to build a workbench. We've got to build a workbench so we can build some rope. Once we have some rope, we can get down into the ruins. I think ruins has Tambago. Tambago is like a rare metal resource that you can get from ruins. As you can see, the mod is working really well. How do you manage? Full-time streaming or do you work? I work evenings in a factory. So I do a lot of working. And then any off time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I stream. And then the other times, I'm usually editing videos for my YouTube channel. Busy. Very, very busy. Oh, this is a trap. This is definitely a trap. Yeah, look at that. It was ready to crush me. Another trap. And that's probably a trap as well, isn't it? You can't build here. Yeah, well. Parkour. There we go. Old skeleton. Piasta, bandages, and rum. A pure pirate of a man. No, we can't cut through there. I do... Oh, makes sense. I do 9 to 5 and do some editing commissions afterwards. Not bad. Not too bad. Editing is quite a big job, isn't it? Right, what do we need? Plant fiber. How you doing? Not too bad. Yourself? How are you? How do I do that again? I might just have to run. I might just have to run through here. Just made that. Healing herbs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have some undead. Looks pretty easy to me. To the untrained eye, it may look easy. But I'll assure you, I am fairly mediocre. This is an early island as well. There's only level 3 undeads. They still grab you like that. What did we get? No, nothing there. Perfect. I'm going to destroy these things after I've found what I need to find. We found 1 of 3 treasures. 1 of 3. Undead level 3, yeah. I'm actually going to climb over this. Let's climb. Is he going to actually be able to reach me? That's the real question. What happens if you die? Usually I have to respawn at the last place I built a tent. So, yes, Tambago. Look at that. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. The last place I placed down a tent was my home base, actually. So if I die, I end up back on my home island. But we probably won't. There could be something down there. I doubt it. How do you... Is there any way to rotate without it doing... Oh, yeah, hold on. Snapping amounts. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Who needs to do platforming sections when you can just Minecraft your way through it, huh? Whoa! Cheeky bugger. The streaming is something you really want to try, but you couldn't get any time to do that. Work doesn't allow you. That is a problem, yeah. I mean, I used to just stream on Friday nights. There we go. That's the last item there. Gold temple jug. The jug sparkling with gold and 3 huge rubies is a rare and expensive find. We'll sell it to smugglers because we're so respectful. Yeah, I was only streaming on Friday nights, but I've recently pushed it to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as well. I enjoy it, so it's not that big of a... It's not that big of a deal if I can't go to sleep as early, but I also work evenings, so going to sleep early isn't really that big of a deal. Can I climb out here, I wonder? No, I cannot. So I just got rid of all my lighting. There we go. So that's that one. Totally understandable, man. I hope so. You should try it, though. If you want to give it a go, it's worth it. It's good fun. If you like that kind of thing, you know, if you're down with that sort of thing, of course. Right, we're going to go get back on our ship. So this island is basically completed. I could go and do some mining, but that's not an objective you get any experience for. That's just for resources, so I don't need to do that right now. There she is. The grand and mighty Seahawk. I could actually drown here. Look at that, I'm starting to drown. Huh. Brilliant. Thank you for popping around and cheers for the follow as well. Don't drown, I'm so sexy. Thanks. It's my silken hair. It's been nice to talk to you. You want to connect somewhere else? Maybe Discord? I'm afraid I don't. I don't do the whole Discord thing. So silken. Yeah, thanks. No product at all. No product, just natural. Thank you, though. So we can yap over there because I'm a big yapper. Thanks for the invite, but I'll keep it on the stream if that's okay with you. Can't tell with your pirate bandana. And that'll stay on. That'll be staying on for the stream. Wait till you see my new bandana that's coming in the post. Cheers for understanding. Thank you. And cheers for popping in. It's been good to talk to you. Oh, we're going to broadside. We're going to broadside. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Broadside! Yes. Broadside? Are we going to broadside this one too? Broadside them, you filthy dogs. Look at that. Spirits, the works. You know, I was going to buy a flintlock pistol, like a deactivated flintlock. I think that'd be great for the stream. I have a rapier. A rapier in the hallway. Or, what's the name of swords that you do fencing with? It's not a rapier. It's like an Ardennes or Dens sword or something, isn't it? Worried about what, though? Hey, I told you we're not... What is going on? I am beside them. They can if they want. Who are you, the pirate police? Why didn't it let me board? Look at the size difference in the ship. My goodness. Too far. There we go. Pull them in. Watch how quick I'll pull them in now with the ropes. They're going to get pulled right in and we're pulling them down to the locker. You are the pirate police. Parley. 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 I'm disinclined to acquiesce your request. Here we go, lads. We're boarding. No quarter given. Yeah, so if we can somehow work out how to get me a flintlock pistol, deactivated, of course. Because we're not allowed real guns where I come from. Look at that. Provisions. And Piasta. Thanks for the loot, lads. Now we'll be sending you to the locker. Goodbye. Victory's ours, lads. Send them to the locker. More insignias and repair kits. I wish we could sell repair kits. Oh, excuse me. The beer is repeating on me. Need some more. Why not fully commit and get a real gun? Do you know, you have a point there. I can say it's deactivated, but I'm sure I could reactivate it. Do you know what I mean? While we're sailing, how far have we got to go? Oh, we're going miles. I might I might run and get myself a beer. Oh, there's another ship. There's another ship. Could I ask my salty wench to get me a beer? My salty sea dog of a wench. Sea doggess. Would you mind getting me another beer? I can pour it on stream and people will go, oh wow, that looks very refreshing. Salty, yeah. Seasoned. That's how Napoleon used to like his wife. Did you know that? Seasoned. Can't see with the... There we go. Come on. We got him. Broadside, both sides. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Why are you doing that? Come on. Ah, there we go. Can we use the second? Oh, we missed. How did we miss? Oh, thank you. You're a great wencher. Are you going to seriously do that? Are you hold on. What are you doing, you crazy animal? What are you doing? Tell me when. Tell me when to tilt it. How much is in this bottle? Yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Fill her up, please. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. Right, where's the ship gone? In all that kerfuffle of drinking, I've actually forgotten where I'm going. Right, there he is. A captain needs his beer. His grog. That ain't grog, but you get what I mean, right? To the guns, you dogs. We're not sinking this. We're boarding it, and we're going to take everything they have. We need to slow down. And we need to get close, get to sides. There we go. Bring them in, lads. Bring them to their doom. Look at the speed we're pulling it in. Woo. Board them, lads. Or fall outside. Come on, let's see if I can dodge them. I'll parry you. Parried you with me back to you. Sergeant is gone. Right. We'll get this sergeant soon. This is just a sailor. How many do we need to get? 6. Okay. Parried him. There we go. 99 piastre. More provisions. Very nice. Claim the spoils, you filthy animals, yeah. Why is the captain speaking to us so... Why is he speaking to us like that? My inventory is full. Oh, it is. We don't need the piastre. We'll put the wood on the ship. Yeah. We don't need the nails, but we'll put them down there. Might put 2 potions, healing potions on the ship for when we need them. Oh, more gunboat. We have need 5,000 piastre. 5,000. Quite a good amount, actually. Let's see. Right, more pirates up ahead. Huh? I know. I could tell it was going to happen straight away. The magic word wasn't said, though. Did it? Are you serious? What did it say? I see. I see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. They're constantly doing that. It's probably some, like, dude in his basement or something. Broadside. There you go. Gone already. Good spirits on him, though. Keep up with the hauler. We're going to keep up. Come on. That was quick. Don't know. It kind of feels like I'm the pirate here. Yeah, I mean, like I'm a sailor, but what is going on? There we go. Get rid of them, boys. Send them to the locker. There we go. Just one more. One more and the ship's ours. Gotcha. There we go. 91 piastre and spirits. Get out of the way, lads. Yeah, victory is ours, but can you get out of the way? There we go. Cheers, lads. It's like 10 of them standing in the stairwell. What did they have on them? Another repair kit. That means we have 10, 20, 30, 50 repair kits. That's a lot of repair kits. I don't want that many. Can you kill your own crew for being annoying? No. No, what do you think I am? A tyrant? No, they're actually, they're, a crew of the damned, so they can't actually be killed. They're, semi-immortal. Look at that tanker, that's as big as my head. You can't see it, but it's actually engraved. You see that? The name John is on there. Level 3 haulers. We might leave them because they're going to be fairly, what would you call it? Fairly small fries. Not that the ones we've been attacking have been big fries. There we go. Look at that. 5,000 piastre. We're at 5,000 air. Is this that island we're going to? It is. Here we go. Look at the inlet it has. This would be a cool place for a base, wouldn't it? Like the pirates in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, what was it called again? Pirates in Men's Pants or something? Yeah, it had that guy, John Pirate. John Caribbean was his name. Okay, it's a cool inlet, but it's not big enough. Look at us crashing into the shore. What is at the front of my ship? What is that? It's a Kraken. No, Cthulhu. Actively drowning. There we go. We're good. We salvaged that. If only the Pirates of the Caribbean movie soundtrack wasn't copyright, I'd just have that playing in the background. Here we go. What is this? It's a smuggler's cache. Thorn Fiddler. It's like something out of Harry Potter, isn't it? Thorn Fiddler. Oh, this is Hale. This is the quest. Whatever Hale was trading in, Marisa won't be seeing it. Someone put 3 bullets in him, as if he needed more lead in his life. The killer didn't just ransack the hideout. He left a scrap of paper on the body. You owe me, Henry. So his name was Henry Hale. Corpse is all that's left. Apart from a chest with loads of stuff in it. We'll get rid of the... What do we want to get rid of? That's a good question. Oh, I can take all this, can't I? Razor. Nassau Pirates. Nassau. I remember that. Prefers swift and brutal weapons. This saber, razor sharp and battle hardened, is getting their highest praise. Razor. That's a pretty cool looking weapon. Let's just use 2 bandages. I don't need the rope. Silly bugger. 25 XP. 25 XP. There she is, the Seahawk. I'm going to say that every time I see my ship. Is there anything else I can give them? Spirits. Yeah, we have 2 of them. We'll put the weapon on there as well. We're probably going to need to go and sell a lot of this stuff. Right. There's definitely more stuff on this island. Oh yeah, look at that. It's 4 more locations. We're trying to level up, because last time I fought a level 15 ship, it was dreadful. I will have no negative talk of rapiers in this chat. A fine weapon they be. Definitely one of the weapons of all time. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I quite like them. Quite like them. They're all right. Did I seriously drop off all the wood? They just be pointy. No slice. No Kimbo. No Kimbo slice. Rest in peace. A savage boar lives in this cave. Oh man, he looks all rotten. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Look at that. I wonder, can I shoot him? I haven't shot this pistol in a while. Okay. He tanked it. Sorry, Porky. Porky. Ficus seeds. We don't need them. See you later. Are there chat commands for this game like in 7 days? Spawn boat. Spawn boar, sorry. Am I going blind? Like, is that what's happening to me? Can I not see lately? I've been misreading stuff all the time lately. Have a look. Have a look. See what you can find. Minor healing. I'll drink one and then I'll put it on the ground. A reliable pistol. Simple, sturdy pistol that always catches enemies off guard. Can fire 3 shots without reloading. 180 attack. I'm definitely taking that. Definitely taking that, I am. Yes. Yes. Why not? Seems like a nice weapon. With a blade of 45 inches, you ain't getting cozy with D'Artagnan. We have plenty of hide. Can you get out of here? Get out of here, rough hide. There we go. A 45-inch blade, I have to say, that's bigger than a ceremonial blade that some people carry. Don't want to leave any torches behind now, do we? Do we? Oh, yes. Crack the old back. I wonder, how far away are we from everything? It might be a good idea to put a fast travel bell down here. What do you think, lads? Sound like a good plan. What level is this area? Level 1 to 5. There's a big island there. Apparently there's nothing on it. That's a pirate ship. Destroyed 3 pirate ships. Not too bad. Sick in the head you are. Me? You talking about me, Mr. Sick? Oh, I don't know if you saw this, Mr. Sick. Did you see the tankard, the engraved tankard? No, that's good beer. No, that's good beer. That's what my voice did there. Cracked a little bit. The Seahawk. Can we drop anything else? Yeah. This is pretty cool. But fast travel points. Now we can fast travel back home and back. Hot. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Oh. Right, we're dropping off all of our loot. I think yeah. We need another chest for weapons here. Right. What else did we have? Clay vase. Oh yeah, misty orchids. Did they not go in there? No, they're inside. No, they're inside. Right, we'll sell some stuff to the smugglies. The smuggly boys. That's what they like to be called. Smuggly boys. Right, this is for the smugglers. This is for the smugglers. 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 I think all of this. Yeah. Apart from Ancient Foothills Key. We don't sell that. Huh? Your chests are very all over the place. Can you not build something like shelving? I know that's not the order in which you wrote that text, but that's how I interpreted it. I could, yeah. This isn't my permanent domain, though, so this is kind of all thrown together, if you know what I mean. Does it bother you? Because it bothers me. I hate it. I hate how my chests are at the moment. It annoys me. If I could invite you to my island so that you could do some rearranging. If you hate it, get good. Well, yeah. With a request like that, how am I supposed to ignore it? Don't worry, when you see what I finally do build as a house when I buy all the recipes, you will see that I have a very organized chest system. Just don't look at it for now. I try to ignore it. Salt. You'll believe it when you see it. Well, you know, look, we're here now. We're earning money. We're earning money so I can buy recipes. And once I have enough recipes, then I can, what's the word? I can finally build my fortress. Why am I doing that? I'll take that, that. Brethren, buccaneers, people, buccaneers. Nothing for the smugglers in my loot. Unfortunate. I should probably take some of the repair kits as well. Because we don't need that many. There we go. That's a bit neater. You'll believe it when you see it, will ya? Excuse me? You have to go shower? Yes. Yes, you do. And I have to go... You're salty. I have to go watch you. Go watch you shower. Give me back my talismans. Whoa. I have a lot of them. A lot of them. And Misty Orchid. Misty Orchid. Who's Misty? There we go. Time to go to the old Smugglerinos. The Smugglers used to be a name of a pub. Smuggler's Arms or something, wasn't it? Actually, this is also where my quest is. So the quest giver's gonna be happy I'm back. Gonna give my ship a spawn. He says that every time I walk past him, he says, don't ask unnecessary questions. I don't know what that man thinks would be an unnecessary question. Quite a profit. 5 piaster for some spoons, yeah. Yep. 360 piaster for them. And 180. Oh, it's 5, never mind. 1 guinea. Very nice. 7 guineas. 5 guineas for a temple jug. And 5 guineas for a gold vase of the chief. Gold vase of the chief. I should keep that. I should keep it. I shouldn't sell that, really, should I? Here's Marisa, the woman I did the quest for. Are you going up? You are. Give us a kiss, then. Love you. Good night, gorgeous. My moderator is going to bed. No one break the law, because it'll be me dealing with it. And if I have to stop playing the game, I get very cranky. Okay, let's continue with some quests. Good night, gorgeous. Enjoy your shower. Hale is dead. There was a note lying in the cache. It mentioned a Henry, and it's not the first time. Maldita si. I told that stubborn old bastard to deal with his enemies. That sly fox needs to stop hiding in his den. Listen, amigo, if we don't end this little vendetta, the whole archipelago will have to find other ways to move their goods. Speak with Long Ben. He owes us for Hale's death. Oh. Fair enough. Do we have any recipes here? Yes, stone planks, timber pillars, straw roofs, luxurious fireplace. I already have that. Elegant iron utensils. 30. Do you see what I mean? 30 guinea to buy some recipes. Mr. Sick, knock knock. Who's there? God, if I keep drinking, I'm going to be absolutely slaughtered by the end of the stream. And that'll be a good thing. 18 guineas, 245 piaster. Don't ask unnecessary questions. Hook who? People of Tortuga. Hooker on the starboard side, you scallywag. Ah, you got me, you did. You got me, you filthy, scurvy dog, yeah. We're going straight... What the... One's down. We're going back to the island. Going back to the island. The island. There she is. Can't believe we've got a warship already. It only took me like 36 hours of gameplay. Here we are. Feels good. Feels good to be such a terror on the seas. Right, we're heading north. Heading north into the jungle. We're just going to keep finding the misty orchids. I wish we could plant them. No, I don't really. What do we have? Cayenne peppers. We'll take them. We'll take them. Yeah. Right, what's here? Is this some kind of abandoned chest? Decrepit chest. A hat worth boarding for. Miscellaneous legendary. In all my misadventures on these lost islands, I haven't seen a single ship of the Brethren of the Coast. Only their wrecks. Am I being attacked, you freak? A dodo. My old nemesis. Right, back to reading. God, rude, isn't it? Washed ashore by the sea. Blackbeard's pirates, on the other hand, are everywhere. In the old days, the head of the Brethren, Benjamin Hornigold, would have dealt with Teach easily. But these are hard times for him. His crew loved the story about him robbing the Spanish galleon. Back when he was a young pirate, Hornigold had his sloop fly the Spanish flag, posing as a merchant to avoid suspicion. After all, what Spaniard would imagine that some puny sloop would dare attack a galleon? Pure madness. But for Hornigold, it was a matter of honour. The galleon's captain had been ordered by the king himself to rid the pirates of Tortuga. Absorbed in the card game, the Spanish captain paid no heed to the reports of an approaching ship and didn't even post a watch, never mind beaten to quarters. That was exactly what Hornigold was counting on. When he struck with his men, the Spaniards panicked and offered no resistance. Hornigold walked away with a fine haul, and the Spanish captain's entire winnings. For the fate's irony, the man had been lucky at the cards that day. For by fate's irony, the man had been lucky at the cards that day. Along with the winnings, Benjamin took his splendid wide-brimmed hat, remarking that it alone had been worth the boarding. Thus, Hornigold became one of the West Indies' most famous captains, and later the leader of the Brethren of the Coast. I found a few usual trinkets in the wreckage. Pity it wasn't the hat. Could have used it. But I'll have to travel light from here on. I'll bury the chest again beneath the tree marked with a strip of red cloth. Perhaps I'll come back for it someday. From the diary of Alexandra Exquemilian. Exquemilian? Why can't I read? Exquemilian. Traveller. I'm sure someone out there is going, God, listen to this. Listen to this fool. He can't even pronounce that name. Exquemilian. Melin? Right, where's this tree with the rag? Oh, there it is. Now we need to swap out. Now we'll swap out our axe. Do some digging, just like pirates do. Here we go. Another decrepit chest. A gold temple jug with, look at that. Elixir of Cruelty, that's one of my favorites. The Elixir of Cruelty is lethal. Makes me very dangerous. There's another quest here. We're not tracking it at the moment, but we'll have a look and see what's going on. Get out of here. Look at this little place. Dodos, my old friends. Get the... God, back when I first started, I got killed by dodos about 15 times. The torn nets are tangled, and rusted iron hooks lie strewn. No fisherman would abandon his gear so recklessly. Okay. Maybe he was killed. Remains on the helm. Oh my god, someone's tied the poor man to his ship. Near the old hut, someone crafted a cruel device. A poor soul was lashed to the ship's wheel and left to die in agony. Even pirates are shown more mercy. It's unclear how long he hung here. His body was left in plain view like a warning. Someone keeps doing that. Some freak keeps doing that around these places. Tracker's hat. Oh. A decayed diary piece. Terrible things are happening in the bay. A week ago, a ship dropped anchor off the shore. Oh, would you fuck off? You stupid little freak. Sick pirates. Yeah, it sounds like it. Excuse my outburst. A freak little dodo decided to have its head cut off. Back to it. Terrible things are happening in the bay. A week ago, a ship dropped anchor off the shore. Looked ordinary, but it flew no flag. Strange writing covered its sails, and at sunset, Satan's servants came ashore to call their master. I don't think these are pirates, Mr. Sick. I think there's something worse. I saw them with my own eyes. They tied 2 captives to crosses and carved devil's signs into their bodies. Curse this wind. If it weren't for it, I'd have gathered my nets and run for Tortuga days ago. Holy Mary, protect me. I'll quit the bottle. I'll go back to Ursula. Only let them not see my hut. Seems like they may have seen his hut. Yeah, they definitely did. So, Satan's servants, servants of Satan, came ashore probably from the depths of the ocean, stinking of rot and seaweed, drinking with the waters from the depths, crabs hanging out of their hair. Revolting creatures. Creatures of the undead, I assume. This island has now been completed. It's a nice little place. There's probably some copper ore in this this here little cave. Yep. This place is done. Let's go and... I think we could leave our fast travel bell there. Here's the inlet. Is that dodo still... Freak. Freak. And now you're dead, dodo. Dead as a dono. Dead as a dodo. What was it? My granddad used to say dead as a doornail. Yeah. Right. Glorious hunters. We might as well. Swing a starboard. Swing starboard and let's get rid of these pirates, shall we? Cheers, mateys. That's the second one empty. But my salty wench isn't here now. So I'll have to get myself a beer. In a minute, of course. I wonder what kind of pirates they are. Yes. We got a tracker's hat. Thick leather can withstand even a crocodile's bite. Wearing it makes moving about feel safer. I see we have a small fleet on our bow. What do you think, Mr. Sick? Will the small fleet meet our guns? Will they taste the 36-pounders? You see a shape in the mist, do you? Beat a quarters, so. Beat a quarters, lad. Raise the colours. It's him gone. Oh. Broadside. There we go. Mr. Calamay, you did the right thing. We're gonna send them to the depths, Mr. Calamay. Mr. Sick, make sure to douse the cannons with wine. We're sending them to the devil himself. Jones, we'll see these. We'll see to it these men see the other side. Ease the sails, lads. Let's see if we can handle some... Oh, wow. We're doing some good blocking here. No quarter, lads. Spawn Davy Jones. Can you imagine? Do you know what I really loved? Do you remember in Pirates of the Caribbean? Do you remember when Davy Jones had his crew spin that thing around and it lifted a huge weight, and when it reached the top, it slams down and all the barnacles come off the bottom of the ship, and what it does is it essentially signals for the Kraken. Calls the Kraken. Absolute cinema. I remember watching those movies in the cinema. It was amazing. Absolutely, yeah, I really liked that, actually. Right, which way are we going? Oh, what is this? A shipwreck. You know what would be great is if they did a re-showing of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies in the cinema. I think that'd be great. The Kraken. Oh. Absolutely loved seeing the Kraken when I was a kid. And as an adult, actually, yeah. This game could use something like that. Well, I couldn't use it, but can you imagine if this game had certain areas of the map, especially Undead Waters? If in Undead Waters, ghost ships or ghost galleons attack, you know, legendary ships, and there's a chance of a Kraken attack or something, that'd be amazing. You have to chop the tentacles off as it tries to pull your ship, pull your vessel down to the depths for the devil himself. It might be cool to build a base on one of these small shipwrecked islands. And I have Cthulhu. I didn't even realize. I have a little wooden... I didn't even realise this. I have a little wooden cat in front of my ship. That's so cute. Like that. A little wooden cat. And then a little wooden rat on the hand of Cthulhu. What the hell's that about? I don't know. Ah, here they are. Look at them. I bet these are the type of creatures that'd tie you up on a mast, leave you to rot in the sun. Disgusting. Wow. The Soul Eater attack just killed them. Tom and Jerry. Don't know what you mean by that. Tom and Jerry. Oh, Tom and Jerry, the cat. Yeah, sorry. Huh. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, Mr. Sick got sunstroke here. I don't know. Does he know what he's talking about? But yeah, you're right. You're right, Mr. Sick. Didn't know what you were talking about. I'd love to build something on one of these islands at some point. It might be nice. Maybe a lighthouse. Building a lighthouse on one of these islands would be a good idea, seeing as they keep... Ooh, crab meat. Excellent. Bit of crab. Wrought iron lamps and hard grog. Whoa, increases damage resistance on the ship. 15% for 7 minutes. To every man who can douse the cannons of wine, they get an extra ration of grog. But sir, you're chasing the ship far past what's expected. This is... I just love this ship. I don't know, Mr. Sick, have you seen the inside of the vessel? Would you like to see the inside of this beautiful vessel? Look at all the carving. Oh, excellent. The helm is mine. There appears to be a small fleet. Give us a tour. Brilliant. All right then. I'll give you a look. So let me see if I can give you a look at what's on the back. So on the sides, as you can see, we've got these cool torches, and on the back, we have what looks like some kind of giant skull insignia. But anyway, let's have a look at the top deck. On the top deck, we have loads of 24-pounders, 36-pound cannons. We have the big masts up here as well. You've seen the front of the ship, but I'll give you a quick look anyway. So we have Cthulhu, the creature that is worshipped by moon followers. Alright, I'll go beside you then, man. Jeez. Below deck. Oh, look at that. We can control the battery manually as well. But we have the battery down here. I believe this is the 36-pounders. Look at these. We still have the rear wheels on the cannons because we're fighting from quite a distance. Here's the captain's quarters. So I have my little desk where I can look at maps. And I have my little hammock. Personally, I think the captain's quarters should be a bit bigger. But, you know, it is what it is. This is where more of the crew sleep. This is where the cargo is as well. A lot of hammocks. And down there, I believe that's where the bilge is. You can see Lucky Jack playing the fiddle, exactly, with the ship's surgeon. And there we have... Is that the boom? I believe this is called the boom, isn't it? Lucky Jack. Are we really that... We can't be that close to land, are we? No, we're not. Lucky Jack plays the fiddle, huh? What did the doctor play? Was it a cello? The thing I loved about Assassin's Creed, right, was that you could climb everywhere. Just, I really do think that Assassin's Creed mixed with piracy was the perfect mix. Oh, you disturb me singing, lads. Eat that. We missed most of them. Right, stop the ship, stop the ship. We don't want to overtake them. Broadside! Oh, we gotcha. Full sail. Yeah, I think you're right. He had the big one, didn't he? Like a base. More sail, more sail. We need more speed, lads. Let's just board it. Let's board it. Can we board it? No. Gotcha. More insignias. We're going to turn around and then we're going to send you to the depths. I would just broadside him now. Yes. Listen, lads, you may still be firing your little 24-pounders, but you're done. You're done. Let's see, we'll pull you in. We are alongside, are we not? Of course we are. Whoa, look at this. 3 at once. I'm going to stop them from coming up the stairs. I'm sorry, lads. I feel very, very, very bad having done that to you. Spirits. There we go. That was a little too easily. I kind of felt bad for that. Just destroyed them. They disturbed my singing. Don't ever forget that. My crew was singing sea shanties and they decided, we'll attack you. How many carpenters do you reckon one of these ships would have required, Mr. Sick? I can't wait to see a galleon in the near future. I reckon you'd need at least 3 or 4 carpenters. At least 3 or 4. Decent skilled as well. Able to do quick fixes, patch, hull patches. Come on. I wonder, can I use my little gun? Another day alive. Did I drop anything? Any cargo I didn't pick up here, was there? I don't think so. I'm sorry, sailor. I mean, would they be sorry if they were sacking a little sloop, a fishing sloop, or a whaler that had been out in the ocean for 2 or 3 years? No, they'd send him to the depths. They wouldn't show me any mercy. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Don't think that's really the best argument, though, is it? Right. Inventory is full. What can we send to the big ship? Piasta. Can send a lot of things. Hard grog. There we go. Anything else? Nope. Oh. Let's get them to sing. Sing, lads. Sing. Are they going to attack? They are. You disturb me singing again, you filthy animals. I'll be sending you to the locker fairly quick. Let me get a few more people involved. I want a big battle here. How many do we want? 5 ships? Yeah, why not? We're going to go straight for the gunboats. Old Debbie's bones. Old Debbie. You salty wench, yeah. Come on, swing around. Maybe do some club hauling. Can we get the gunboats? Yes, we can. Full broadside. Excellent. Oh, we can't get them with the chase guns. Full broadside as soon as you can. We can't get them. Oh, we didn't even need the full broadside. Just the 24-pounders got the... Come here, Mr. Gunboat. Get him with the... port broadside. Excellent, you got him. Collect those spoils, will ya? Let's go see old Debbie about some loot. What is this? A catch? This is a catch. It could be single mast. Yeah, it's a catch. Not a brig. Get 'em, boys. Get out of the way, boys. I need to get down the stairs. Is that rum? That could be grog, huh? Spirits, provisions, and piasta. Not a bad little haul. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the sea mist. Send them to the locker. Look at the cargo. Look at the cargo. We're absolutely... Our hull's brimming. Our hull is brimming with cargo. We need to start using our repair kits. We have hundreds of them. Is that ship spoils over there? Where's the ship spoils that we just... That's it there. Yeah. Let's see what they were to drop. Let me guess. Combat repair kit and some kind of insignia, perhaps? Oh, and provisions. And provisions. No, I won't complain then. Coming to get you now, Mr. Hauler. You and your little catch. You didn't stand a chance. Full reverse, lads. Full reverse. There we go. Reverse, yeah. We're bringing him along with us. Oh, they've actually stunned me. This is the first crew that have fought back. They're still going to be sent to the locker, I'm afraid. It's me or you, lads. It's my crew or yours, and I choose me own. Just the love of the game. That's it. Throw that back in the ocean, those spoils. No, I wouldn't really. Life has value. The value of their cargo. Oh, look at this. Right, so we have Buccaneers, loot. Brethren. Right, okay, let me just quickly reorganize this. Right, so we have Buccaneers, yeah. Anything that's Buccaneers is going to go there. People. Right. Brethren of the Coast. People of Tortuga. There we go. So now all of our loot is organized by group. Quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of loot there, lads. There's nothing on this island, apparently. Right. Brethren, Buccaneers. I'm going to fast travel to the Buccaneers. And I'm just going to sell some stuff. Going to sell a little... sell a few things to the Buccaneers. Oh, we even had more. Whoa, okay. We have quite a lot of stuff, actually. Smugglers stuff. Get rid of that. Buccaneers. I think we're full level with the Buccaneers, aren't we? We shall see. Yeah. 10 spirits. Look at this. 500. Thank you very much. Excellent. Bounty agent. We're already level 4. So there's no point in giving you anything at this point. Flibustier. Flibustiers? Isn't about protection, it's about speed. Devastating, perfectly ordered, tempered. After reloading, waiting 6 seconds. I don't like that. I don't like waiting. I like firing immediately. Weathered pillars, reed roofs and clay walls, hunters' furnishings. Oh, actually, do the Buccaneers have... They have master's tools to buy a few of them. Yeah, need as many of these things as I can. Brethren, brethren, and people of Tortuga. People of Tortuga. Where's the brethren? If you people want, if you viewers, if you scallywags want, I can do a bit more hardcore gameplay. I won't fast travel. If that is actually something that you want, I'd be very willing to do that. The only reason I do the fast traveling is so I can get places a little bit quicker. Can I bring my ship this close? Oh, can. Okay. This is the brethren, isn't it? Yeah. Brethren, brethren. Beautiful places. Beautiful. This is not. This is the. This is the people of Tortuga. Yeah. What? Brethren of the Coast. Oh. I'm an absolute moron. Brethren, brethren. People of Tortuga. Here we go. I can't wait. I just want to build myself a really cool house. There we go. More money. Bounty agent. Provisioner. I know. I'll get Tortuga back for you. Don't worry. Sewing tools. 20, 40, 70, 100, 130, 160 guineas is needed to buy every single plan. I'll buy a couple of sewing tools, though. I'll buy at least 20 of those. We could go to the smugglers, but we're going to go to the brethren first. We're going all over the place. All over. This would have taken me about several hours. 400 gold? Whoa. No haggling. Listen here. Can I at least? Yes, I can. Brethren. Whoa. They give you loads of gold. Mortar Joe, he has a quest coming later in the game. Shipwright's tools. I have the brig and the frig. The brig and the frig. Brethren. I think we're going to buy a couple of shipwright's tools. Maybe 20 of them. And we're already level... Hey, mate. What was he? Mortar Joe. Smugglers? Yeah. I'm still a low level. It's only level 10, I think. Ship. Let's see what she can give me. Yep. Anything else? I think we're... Are we not level 5 with smugglers? Or level 4? I think we are.
No questions asked.
We are, yeah. Lovely. Some nice guineas there.
Marks like these open doors.
+1 reputation points. Once you get full reputation, that is pointless.
Belong in a museum.
Smithing flux. Yes, we need loads of this. Buy about 50 of it. Ooh. Look at that. Smuggler's flags. You can only have that on base ships. You can't have that on the ships I use. Oh, hello, buddy, the doggy. You awake now, are you? Hello, Pooch. Just look over at me old dog. My 16-year-old dog. That's how I decided to take on recently. His name's Buddy. Just have a look over at him and he's having the biggest stretch. He's partially blind, partially deaf. He's a crusty old sea dog. That's what he is. But he's a lovely fella. As long as you don't wake him up from a deep sleep, otherwise he attacks you. But he has no teeth, so that doesn't matter. Poor old bugger. Right, we'll fast travel home. My little island. I might get myself another beer quickly. For me tankard. And that's real Pewter steel, by the way. That's probably older than me, that tankard. And we'll dump all of our belongings in this one. Yeah, we put that kind of stuff in there. And the steel nails. Yeah, I think we have hundreds of them now. We do have that, yeah. Ah, the hat. The hat must go in the box of hats. There you go. Look at all those outfits. I'm keeping them for a rainy day. Do you want to go out, bud? Do you want to go out? He doesn't know. He doesn't know what planet he's on. What did I come here for? Is there anything on my ship that needs to be gotten rid of? No. About 50 repair kits. Could sail through the Styx, the River Styx, with Charon, the boatman. Oh, get away from my camp, you freak. Suppose he's just some poor undead, really, isn't he? Give me a couple of these. We don't need 400 repair kits. We put them in the... We'll put them in the box. Whoever you are watching right now, you salty scallywag sea dog, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday night. I hope you're having as good a Friday night as I am. Getting a bit of a buzz on with a bit of wheat beer. Life is good, as they say, as my TV tells me. LG. Right, while I leave my captain looking at the bonfire, I'm going to quickly get a beer and let me dog out. So I'll BRB, matey. And I'm back, you filthy animals. Here we go. Oh, That's the stuff. Look at that. Isn't that some deliciously foamy beer? Brilliant stuff. I could drink gallons of that stuff. Probably shouldn't, but I could. Let's see, what are we doing? What are we doing? Am I building anything? Oh, yeah. I might actually have a look at what I can upgrade. But we got plenty of that. Lovely. We won't upgrade any of our ship's weapons for now. They're doing fine. The Crusher. We can build. You can build a Soul Eater level 11. Rapier of 1,000 cuts. Upgrade. I wonder... how much would it take to upgrade this? Oh, yeah. 240. Excellent. We're going to ascend the dueling greatsword. Look at that. We're also going to just gently upgrade the Soul Eater. There we go. Level 10. I like that. I like that. Can I upgrade the pistol? I can. No, I can't. So now, this is my sword of choice. I wanted to do that for a while, because it's very good at blocking. Right. Righty-ho, matey. Oh, yeah, we're doing quests, aren't we? Library, yeah, we've got loads of these Traveler's Notes. I've read all of these to you. I've read them all to you, okay? Okay. Whoa. Cutter miniatures, catch miniatures, frigate. Brethren of the Coast, level 12. Talk to Long Ben. This is also Talk to Ben. So I guess we'll be traveling to Tortuga. The dueling longsword or the greatsword. The reason I upgraded that so much is because when you parry, it actually regenerates your health. So I really like that. Let's Tortuga this. So, who are you exactly? You people watching me at the moment. I know Mr. Sick is there. He's probably dozing off, probably catching a few Z's. Well-needed Z's after a hard week of work. But anyone else? Who are you? Oh, excuse me. What kind of sea dog are you? Jesus, look at the size of the Long Ben. What can I do for you, mate? I found corpses tied to helms on the islands. There was a body, looked like one of the governor's men. Crack and take 'em. I should have known. There's been no word from Stone for ages. Looks like I need your help, mate. The governor and I have been chasing similar deaths across the archipelago for months. We were just getting somewhere, then Tortuga went to hell. How can I help? I could do with more hands to continue investigation. Who were the victims? One day it's a local baker. Next, some lady from the mainland. They started finding crucified bodies about 6 months ago. No links between the victims, no motive. Any clues? Nothing that points to the killer, just bodies and whatever they had on them. What can I say, mate? Whoever it is, they're good at covering their tracks. Could it be tied to the undead and the pirates? Not pirates, they're practical.
Won't waste time on this sort of nonsense. Looks more like the work of some crazy fanatics. Perhaps it would be a good idea to ask around. Before he disappeared, Stone sent me a letter saying he found a witness willing to talk for the right price. His name is Michael Hardy. I'm going to let my dog out because he didn't go out last time. Stone said he was about to reach Tortuga, but my gut's saying the lad's going to be in trouble the moment he sets foot ashore. Help me out, matey. Get to the ship our witness is hiding on and escort him to the tavern. Who's Henry? Haven't heard that name in a long time. Henry Avery? That was me before I traded piracy for running this tavern. Why did you change your name? Someone clearly isn't happy you retired. An old tale. 20 years have passed since then. When we spotted that Indian ship with an escort, took our chances, and attacked. And by God did it pay off. The holds were bursting with treasure, and the Mughal princess herself was lodged as a guest in the captain's cabin, brown-eyed, lithe as a panther. We split the plunder like the code says. I took the woman with me. I knew they'd never forgive that, but the heart wants what it wants. I saw it coming. They put a bounty on me head, and Marlowe, my boatswain, chose to did betray me to the law for a princely reward. I got away, but slipped the authorities enough to nail Marlowe. A few months later, he was sent to the gallows for piracy. My wife and I settled on Tortuga under new names. We opened a tavern with what coin we had left, and with the governor, built the smuggling network Marisa now runs. I thought Marlowe was long dead. Turns out old shadows cast new sins. He must be out for revenge. I can help you with this. Do you know where to find him? Word is there's a ship like Marlowe's old tub anchored off the island where our caches used to be. That's my only lead. Best to deal with him before Marlowe tears down everything the governor, Marisa, and I built. Okay. Ship's on my hand. There's the underground network. We'll fast travel here. I'd say where we're swimming, it's nice and warm in the water. Probably a nice temperature. Probably about... Find and sink Marlowe's ship. New plans to learn in the Curios. Wrought iron lamps. Ship's wheel chandelier. My goodness. We're going to take this hauler down while we're here. I think I see them over there. Boney Sue. Oh, we're riding high on this wave. Right down. We're going to get him with the broadside. Wow. That was quick. Let's try the new sword. Can't wait. Come on, then. It's a very powerful sword now. I can't attack anyone. You're all in the way. Spirits, provisions, and piasta. Beautiful. We sent him to the... We sent him to their doom. More spirits. I'll take it. Yep. Buccaneers and people of Tortuga. A lot of gunboats, nothing else. Boney Sue and the gunboat. Got a bit of a hole in our sails. You see that? Repair kits, nails, and wood. Boney Sue, Boney Sue, I see you. Time to send you to your doom. You have a meeting with the devil himself, Mr. Jones. And not the good Mr. Jones, the Davy Jones. Coming back to a low-level area to do low-level quests with a warship. I'm going to broadside you, and I'm going to send you to your doom. Whoa, she took that quite well. Boney Sue, you're a fine vessel. The gunboat that's with you. I can't say the same. Come on, Boney Sue. I'm going to try and judge the distance. We've got to get in close. There we go, there we go. Get close. Come on, come on, come towards me. There you go. And now you're mine. I'm going to pull you in, and my crew's going to cut you to ribbons. We are alongside. Come on. Oh. The problem with... That was a rather loud noise upstairs. Problem with having a warship is it's so damn big. Very lumberous. Ease the sails, lads. Ease off the speed. We're pulling them in. So I have my dueling greatsword and the soul eater. We're going to go with the dueling greatsword here. I can't wait. Going up behind. Come on, one more. Let me parry you, boys. Damn it. It's quite hard. You have to parry quite a few enemies in a row in order to get the health bonus. Medicine, munitions, and piastas. Is there someone in here I need to talk to? No. Doesn't seem like it, does it? No one to talk to. That's a shame. Nice little ship they had, though, wasn't it? Beautiful little thing. Oh well. Time to return to the dust from whence you came. Veteran insignia, deckhand, and combat repair kits. 4 old salts, 25 veterans, 103 deckhands, and 3 new hands. We are really raking in the profits here. Glorious hunters, destroy 3 pirate ships. Find the survivors. Where's the highest level areas that we've encountered? Over here, isn't it? Forgotten relics. Sacrificial lamb. Yeah, that's swampland. You can tell swampland by the colour. That's swamp. That's foothills. This is jungle. Foothills is kind of warmer. Brethren of the Coast. We might actually fast travel up here and do the Brethren quest. Trying to level up a bit because in order to level up in this game, you kind of have to do a load of stuff. Exploring. And quests. Look at that. Nearly level 11. Ships away. Give me more speed, lads. More speed. Level 2's out here. You kidding me? In a level 6 area. Glorious hunters. We can go this direction. Tell Ben that Marlowe is dead. There's survivors on this island, is there? That's pretty cool. Sing, lads, sing. Whiskey, Johnny. I need a sword. In real life, I need a sword and I need a musket. Not a musket, a flintlock. Anyone know where I can get a cheap flintlock pistol in Ireland? And I need to be... Hold on. Oh. There we go. How's your Friday night going, huh? Good, I hope. As good as mine. Football on in a bit, isn't it? Is it 1:30 or is it 2 AM? I think there's football on at 2, isn't there? Look at this. Some high-level transports. Let's sink them. Don't need permission from you, chat. I'm just going to do it. Three level 8s. Right, come on, boys. Right, that's a hauler. We're going to get it with our left-hand broadside. Completely. Smashed it to bits. The level 8. So that's a frigate. Oh, beautiful broadside, lads. Beautiful. The transport didn't know what hit it. We've raked it too. Oh, sorry, lads. Did we just send you to your doom? Get out of here, you little gunboat. What are you going to do? Nothing. You'll do nothing. The transport. Let's get it. We got him anyway, huh? Fuck it. Let's do both. We have so many repair kits, we don't know what to do with them. Alright. Ease off the sails, lads. We need to slow down a bit. Slow down. Get alongside. Here we are. There we go. This is a brig. Don't. We'll get him. Come on, lads. We got to get rid of them all. Oh, especially that one. He reminds me of that Riddler dummy in the Val Kilmer Batman. Come on. Got to get the sergeants. Ah, there we go. Coffee beans and piasta. We'll take it, lads. Coffees are hard to come by amenity, I guess. Veteran insignia. I really do think the insignias should be able to be sold. Like the bounty target, it gives you reputation, but once you've got max reputation, what the hell am I collecting insignias for? Is there some reason for them? I might look that up. If anyone has the answer, let me know, because I have no idea. Once you've got max reputation, are they just pointless? That's it, lads. More carnage. Remember, these guys are killing innocent sailors. Send them to their doom. They have no problem. Oh wow. Medicine, piasta, and coffee again. We did it, lads. Get the flip out of me way now, please, before I strike you down myself. Excellent. It's amazing, isn't it? When you have a warship, you can just do whatever you want. Like, look at that. Spirits, veteran insignia, everything. We don't need that. Do I have stuff on me? I bet I have loads of stuff in my inventory. I do, yeah. We have 6,000 piasta. Ready on the guns, lads. We're not going to need them. But be ready. Be ready anyway. Ooh, 2 level 10 transports. Gonna be hard to ignore them. So I won't. Right, slow down. Crash straight into the island, please. Thank you. Oh my god, here's one of my old tents. Well, would you look at this? It's the Drowned. Ugh. If you don't stop throwing stuff, I'm going to stick this sword up your fucking ass. That throwing shit is really head doing by the drowned. Very, extremely irritating, actually. Let's use some, let's use some bandages, shall we? Is there no crew alive? Still trying to get used to the timing of this sword. Judging by the damage, pirates gave the ship a proper battering before she ran aground. These sailors tried to survive. They even set up a camp, but the drowned left them no chance. None of the brethren escaped their fate. Of course. Yes, please. Let's see, can I actually build my health back up? By just blocking. That's 2. Let's see what happens. Come on. Oh, it does actually work, yeah. That last attack has a little bit of a delay on it. Have you noticed that? Oh, forget it. It works. This hole was dug by me last time I was here. I was trying to see if I could dig a big hole that they'd fall into. These lovely little islands, the only problem with them is that there's nothing on them. There's no art, like there's no places to mine. There's nothing. It's simply just a waste of time. Oh, yes, the transports. Come on. 2 level 10s. We got them. Oh. I think the 2 level 10s are going to be a fairly easy battle, personally. Are they frigates? No, I think they're brigs. Yeah, they're brigs. I might have to do a double broadside here. You You're trying to miss us, are you? Get out of here, you freak. Right into their captain's quarters. No. If we can board it, we will. There we go. We'll board it while we can. Bring him to the depths, boys, huh? Get the crew ready. Pull him in. Wow, you pulled him in very quick. What have I done up here? Right, boys, come on. Take him out with you. Good. Let's start up level 2. Take all their health. Right. I'm in my focus mode here. That's it. Contraband? You dirty little law... They're pirates. Dirty lawbreakers. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Right, what can we give? Contraband. Piasta. We're on 6,500 here. People of Tortuga. Smugglers, yeah. There's the other one. Use a repair kit. Might as well stay full health as much as we can. Might as well, huh? Get 'em. Full broadside. Look at that. You're not surviving a broadside of 36 pounders with 24 pounders as well. It's just not happening when you're a brig. Sea's not doing us any favors here. We're getting some huge waves going up and down. We'll go around again. More sail. Come on, bring us up the side. There we go, lads. Keep her steady. Now pull them in. Oh, that was a heavy attack. There we go. More of them. Let's try the gun. Gotcha. Naval supplies, piastre, 230 piastre. That's beautiful. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. Medicine as well. My goodness, we're getting a serious haul from these guys. Naval supplies are very good. Look at that. 6,700 piastre. We're raking it in. Soon we'll be able to afford every recipe with guineas. That's what I'm trying to do, you see. I'm trying to do a few quests, level up. I'm trying to get as much piastre and guineas as I can so I can finally build or buy all the recipes for building. And then I can finally build myself my residence. Now, when you see what I build as a residence, if you've seen any of my videos on YouTube, you'll see that I have a very specific style. A very specific style that I like to incorporate into all my builds. Whoa. That, I think, is going to be my home. I think so. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. How much do I need for all the recipes? I need hundreds of guineas. So at the moment, I have 91 guineas. Each guinea is 50 piastre. And I have 6,700 piastre. So I probably need about 400 or 500 guineas to buy all those recipes. It'll take a while. But mainly it's sinking ships, which I absolutely love. I didn't know you were still watching, my dear. Oh, look, it's the rare coastal the rare coastal dodos. Yeah, so I need a good few guineas. I can buy guineas with piastre, which is what I will be doing. But it's going to take a little while. I'm glad you did. I'm very glad you did. That's brought a massive smile to my face, and I thank you for that. Can I use this tent? No. Can I build a tent? I don't have any wood. I have no wood. Now I have plenty of wood. There's my respawn set, point set. Got rid of them. You'll give me some wood, will you? I'd like that. I'd like that, so I would. 2 out of 5 ain't bad. Oh, there's rope already set up here. Oh, he's shooting me. Need to regen my health. I would indeed. Can I drop stuff? What do I not need? Don't need rope. That would be great. Indeed, it would. Excellent. Heavy vase. I don't know what I'm doing with this. There's an undead there. Oh no, they're coming after me. Wooden tit. Right. Heavy vase. Obviously, I have to place these on some kind of pressure point. Tobago. And I have a guinea. Very nice. Peanuts. New hand insignias. I don't really need insignias anymore. Tobago, on the other hand. I need plenty of it. Ah, Aurelios. Well, thank you for popping back in, my beautiful darling. Good night, gorgeous. Have a good sleep, and I will see you shortly when I endeth the streameth. Sleep tight, beautiful. Thateth youeth willeth. Indeedeth. Good night, my love. I will. I will assume the worst if you come back anytime from now on. It's 2 a.m. actually, so I might end the stream shortly, actually. I have to drive you in anyway in the morning, so. Beautiful. Beautiful. I will see you shortly then. I love you, my dearest. Four out of 5 discoveries. Am I missing something here? Do you see something I do not? Oh, ran straight into the wall. Nearly killed myself. Drink some potione. Huh. These are the parts I'm always dreadful at. Running around ruins looking for... Ah, you see? A dilapidated wall. Am I going to get attacked on either side as soon as I come in here? No. Gold and healing herbs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Use the rope. That I will. And now I'm out of the ground. Oh, these foothill areas. I love them. They seem so warm. They seem warm and dry. They feel like the type of place you'd never get a sinus infection. It's too dry, you know? There's quite a few little things on this island. Yes. Return sanctuary fireballs to their rightful place. and get the reward. Goats, get out of here. Right, we need to... I mean, come on. Silver spoons, they're worth nothing. Silver earrings, they're worth nothing. Silver buttons, they're worth absolutely nothing. Why do I do that? I have just this hoarder mentality in my brain. See shiny, keep shiny. Keeping stuff that's worthless. I do it constantly. What the fuck? Was that a goat attacking me? It was. Look at it, look. You little freak, yeah. What in the god damn it? Dagnammit. Debris. An old skeleton. Ebenezer. Increases pierce damage by 6%. Copper pickaxe. Get rid of that. Copper. I already have a shovel. Oh. Look at this. A hidden... Ugh. A freak. Oh, flip off, you flipping flipper. Disgusting undead cretin. Yes, the undead. We shall clasp you in irons in the brig and send you to Australia, part of the Commonwealth. Filthy, filthy convict of a man. A beast of a man. No, I don't feel like that's how a British colonizer would speak, actually. I think a British colonizer would go, terrible shame. The man had died and his soul had remained in a rotten shell of a body. A rotten shell of a body walking around. Marksman's gloves. Sprinting, jump, and dash consumes 30% less stamina. Now that is something. Get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. Crying shame, that. The undead should probably fight for the Commonwealth. They'd be great fighters. Afraid of nothing. Not unlike the British. Yeah? I think that's how they'd speak, wouldn't it? Pish posh. Beat their quarters, you filthy old dog, yeah. I already used this. I already climbed this. I've already been here. It's where that goat smashed its head off the wall at 100 miles an hour and made me jump slightly. Beat their quarters, you filthy animal. Yep, been down there. Right. Please stop running in circles. Chief, please. Look for somewhere else that you haven't been. Hot with golden horns. We've got plenty of rough hide. We've got plenty of mountain goat horns. Don't need any more. We don't need any bloody more, you understand? Do you understand me, yes? Any of you watching, I bloody hope you're having a great Friday night. I hope it's being absolutely spiffing. Spiffing Friday night. A night of celebrations. I believe this is the first night. No. I believe this is the second night of the World Cup. I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you I'd be interested in that sort of thing now. I'd be lying if I did. Then we're going into a bit of a Jack Sparrow kind of thing here. I'd be lying if I did say that. Why is the rum always gone? The beer isn't always gone. I'm sure there's something. It's hidden, isn't it? It's probably right in front of my eyes. It's probably on top of there. Yeah, there it is. I thought it was up there, but my stupid brain said, no, it's not up there, you fool. Stairs and fences. Bloody hell. Not enough resources. Do we not have any of this? No? Give me all plant fibers. Look at the mod. I love this mod. Whoever made this mod that gives you more resources, you are... I don't even know what to call you. A legend. A person that knows exactly what I want. The Grind. That's the name of my other YouTube series, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Escape the Grind. A series where we play games, but we get rid of the arduous hours worth of nonsense shit. Tumbago. I love Tumbago. Tumbago. Minor healing potion. Get out of here. We don't need you. 100 XP. 100. Yes, we need to get back to the shore so we can dump all of our stuff. Oh my god, excuse me, that was disgusting. But look, I'm a pirate, so... Can I summon the ship now? Whoa, did you hear that? It was an eagle. Your ship ready, Captain. Your ship is ready, Captain. Can I at least... maybe... yes, I can. Take similar? I don't want to take all. Deposit similar? What happened? You silly bastard. No. We don't need that many healing potions. Did I get extra? Do I now have extra healing potions on me that I didn't have before? I don't know. Crab meat and bezoars and all the sort. And all the likes. Yes, please climb up, please. Yes, that's it, lad. Brilliant. I'll leave those there just in case. I'd love a double sword. Broadsword. A mine. Guys, we need to run the other way. Let me relax a little bit. There we go. Fuck off, wolf. Not interested in besting a beast of your type. Get out of here before I turn you into a woolen set of slippers. A fur slippers. Thank God I only have to discover 2 things. Am I the only one who absolutely despises looking for chests when there's more than 2 or 3? Like when there's 5 or 6 chests in a place, I'm just like, oh, for God's sake. I know that's such a petty thing. Don't try and diagnose me either. I don't need your blasted diagnosis. Your blasted diagnoses. No wood. I have wood now. Does that have wood? No. This? Yes. You need 5 wood, you silly bastard. Don't bother, fucker. I'm gonna kill you anyway, because I can't stand you. There we go. Do we have a rope, please? I like that it actually, like, I don't mind that. I do really like that. Make rope so you can explore. I think that's a good idea. I really think that's a good idea. The fact that every undead, or the fact that every single place you can search though is full of undead is a bit annoying. Oh, surprise, surprise, an undead. Excellent. We've got quite a bit of gold on us, actually. From here to Timbuktu. Jeevesy, you're the best bartender from here to Timbuktu. From here to Portland, Maine. Portland, Oregon, for that matter. Thank you for saying so, sir. You see, they want me to walk on... What do they want me to walk on, you know? Perhaps a little bit higher up than that. I'm going to kill you now. You understand that, yeah? All right. There you go, little Wolfie. Mom, what's up with Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Nothing, honey. Wolfie's just fine. Wolfie's just fine. Your foster parents are dead. I love the bedside manner of the T-800. It's brilliant, isn't it? Your foster parents are dead. I have detailed notes on human psychology, but I still can't come for the teenage boy. I have detailed notes on psychology. Makes you a more efficient killer, am I right? Yes. Like, Sarah Connor acted like the Terminator, I don't know.
I don't know. What's Terminator got to do with pirates? I don't know. Imagine a some kind of story. Look at that. The more you guys attack, the more I regenerate my health. And that's it. That's gotta hurt, Gene. That's gotta hurt. Oh, wow. Rapier of 1,000 cuts. I've already got one of them. Peanuts? I don't need those, thanks. It's obsessed with giving me nuts, this game. Would you like some nuts? I see you haven't picked up any nuts in a while. Would you like some? That mod I've got, what it does is it makes certain drops appear for certain enemy types. So it means that... What is that? Gunpowder? It means that quite a lot of the time, what will happen is they'll drop weapons, which I think is perfect. Oh, shit. Don't. Please don't, goats. Are you serious? Leave me alone. Hardwood. Do we have hardwood? No. What do we use bark for? I always forget that. What do we use bark for? What do we use bark for? Communicate with dogs. Yeah, I think, wouldn't that be a great story? Skynet sends a T-800 back to the 1700s or 1600s to become a pirate for some reason. I think we could be onto something there. Imagine the T-800 wearing an eye patch instead of healing his eye. Instead of sunglasses, yeah, it's an eye patch. That'd be amazing. I've considered the idea of Terminator being sent to a post-apocalyptic future where he's fighting zombies. I think a Terminator versus like a zombie-infested city is a pretty cool idea. But a zombie... No, I mean, but a Terminator in pirate era. Something about that is... I think there could be something there, yeah. I won't speak to Ridley Scott because he'll just make an absolute fucking hames of it. He'll make an absolute shit job of it. He'll put shark combat in the Colosseum again. Terminator versus the Kraken. I think it's an idea. I think it's a good idea. Look at the amount of fertile soil we can get. We don't need new hand insignias either. I thought we did, but... What do you think? Terminator in the piracy era? Do you think that'd be a good idea? Schwarzenegger as pirate. Doesn't help that Schwarzenegger is a little bit too old to play the Terminator now, in my opinion. I'm getting absolutely battered by goats here.
defeated almost entire, you know, armadas of pirate ships at this point, defeated by goats. Can you imagine? Don't really need most of this stuff. Oh. What's the cheapest crap we don't need? We'll just take that. Goat horns, we don't need them. No available inventory slots. Get rid of that. Cane sugar. Come with me if you want to sail. In the year 1711, Skynet builds its first galleon. I don't know why, but I feel like nuts are important for some recipes. I can make that sun milk food. Sun milk. How do you sun milk? There's definitely something in here, yeah. Cane sugar? God, imagine being alive in the pirate era. Forget the disease and all that shit. Just being in the moment. No phones. Just 26-pound cannons. 24-pounders, sorry. A reliable musket. We'll take it. You'll take the musket. Healing herbs. Alchemical ingredient. Claves. I bet that's worth nothing. Yeah. Zevigal. Yes. We must get back to the ship. I think this whole island is done now. It is. Excellent. Excellent. I hope you, and I mean you, I'm talking to you directly. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Fantastic's it's a bit of extreme, isn't it? An extreme. I hope you're having a better than average night. For a Friday, I hope you're going, wow, I'm really happy at the moment. I'm actually having a really good time. How are you right now, actually? Unless you're a bot. If you're a bot watching me, then 0111001100110010. You know what I mean by that. Helm's yours, Captain. This island here, look at that. That's where I might build my fortress. Yes. Yes. I think, what level is that place? I don't know. There's no missions near me at the moment. I'll travel home. Get rid of all my cargo. Travel home, get rid of all my cargo. Build a fast travel bell. Yeah, look at that. Cane sugar. Look at this mod. Look. Look at the stack sizes. 200. I love big stack sizes. Do you know that? In games. When you can stack stuff up to like several thousand or several hundred, it's just... feels good. Feels like it's meant to be that way. When you can only stack stuff to like 5. Like, what are you doing? Who wants that? Who wants to stack something to 20 items? Oh, wow, look at this stack. I can stack 6 things. Who gives a flying F, you know? Given that you haven't responded to my bot comments, makes me think that... Yeah, I don't know what it makes me think. Yeah. Are you real? You a real person? Are you on YouTube? You on YouTube this time of night? All right, Tumbago, gold, coffee, nuts. Wow, we got quite a few good things there, actually. All that stuff can be sold. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, imagine if we could recruit the drowned. You could have just drowned hanging around your camp. You know, making all gargly sounds. Why would you want that? No one asked that? Yeah, I know. I know they didn't. I asked myself. Smugglers. 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 What are you doing? Smugglers and clothing. Geiserman here. Conquistador's helmet. I prefer the helmet I have. I do like the Conquistadors. Do I have Conquistadors gloves? Pikeman's. Oh, I don't want to. Please, don't bother me. Please don't talk to me about how disgusting my chest setup is. I already know it's disgusting. Yes, make some fast travel bell, come on. Rope. Oh, that's shocking mad. Ding ding. Look at that. Excellent. How much wood do we have in that? 400. Much better. There it is. That island looks amazing. Doesn't it? I'll finish my beer. Check this island out. Oh, wow. Where are we? What is this? Smugglers? Oh, what do we have that's smugglers? Buccaneers, smugglers. We have quite a few things that are smugglers. We can sell them while we're here. Smugglers, thank you very much. People of Tortuga. The bloody people of Tortuga. Tortuga, a pirate's port. Full of the most depraved and degenerate people, but a bloody damn good fun.
I don't need to know where you got it.
Yeah, don't ask then. I got it off some dead people. Gallia, guineas. I love guineas.
If you break the deal.
These came from deep places.
These came from deep places. Elegant iron utensils. Stone and planks base set. We're going to buy that. Straw roofs and triangular walls. We're going to buy that. Fountains and planters already have that. Elegant iron utensils. We're going to buy that. Guineas. We can make quite a few of those. Let's put about 3 grand. Oh yeah, 67. Why not? Yes. We have all of the decorations there. Brilliant. Do we need any more smithing flux? Probably not. No. Not right this minute. Not right this minute. We have a lot of guineas. A lot of guineas, so we do. Yes. 109 Guineas, 3,600 piastre. Anything else we can bloody sell? We could go to the Buccaneers. And then the people of Tortuga and then the Brethrens. Or we could save up for a little bit. I think we'll save up for a little bit. We're going to check out that island first, aren't we? Ugh, the idea of jumping in to the sea to get to your ship is just disgusting to me. No, I don't dislike the sea. It's just it freaks me out, the idea of jumping into the sea in the 1700s or the 1600s. Right near the dock, because big fish in the sea back then. Some very big fishies. Some very big fishies. I feel like I should grow my mustache out so I can twirl it like a pirate. Yeah. I have a local craftsman making me some no, that's not true. Why is the beer always gone? We're heading right for it. This could be the nicest island. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Now the dice fade. Way, hey, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Hey, blow the man down. Look at this. Oh, I can't wait to play Black Flag on the stream for you guys as well. Do you know that? I'm going to get more and more piracy as the streams go on. Look at this. Can I fit in here? Evo ho. On and radio. Here we go. Right. Look at this place. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to live. There's no doubt about it in my mind. This is one of the nicest places I've ever seen. Huge inlet. Huge inlet? Yes. Huge inlet. Minor marksman ring, piaster, and silver ingot. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. We have to move here. What's the rest of the island like? Is there anything on this island at all? If there's nothing on the island, that makes it kind of shit. Use the language. But I'm a swashbuckler. What do you expect? Yeah, there's nothing on this island. But it's so lovely. Right. I don't know. That makes it very, very difficult to decide. This is probably one of the nicest looking places I've found in the game. I'd love to build something here. Huge inlet. Huge inlet again. Islands with inlets like this, I think, are peak beauty. This is if I was a pirate, this is exactly what I would want. Someplace where you can store your ship that doesn't get battered by the sea, the storms. Someplace you could have turret. Excellent idea. Can you imagine living in this place? This is where you come back to every time. Oh, there's actually a ruin here as well. Sorry, Dodo. I've annoyed the wildlife. And look at that tree up there. It's a shame there's no mine or anything on this island. But I still think this could be my new home. The question is, would I build on that middle island? I probably would, yeah. I'd probably have the... Is it big enough? I'd have to evacuate a few of the locals. I'd also have to lower the ground level quite a bit. This could be the place. Can we get rid of this? Like, could I get rid of that guy, or would I have to build on top of him? I don't know. I simply do not know. Right, oh my god, it's nearly 3 a.m. It is nearly 3 a.m. And that means I must put a fast travel bell down here. Always the simple, stupid stuff. Okay, those don't change. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely... I think we're probably going to end up living there. In the near future. I'm going to travel home. This island has done us really well. It's a lovely little island. It doesn't have any good inlets that I like. This was the best inlet. And it turns out this area here is too shallow for any ships to get in. So it was a complete fumble on my part building in here. I thought my ships would be able to get into there, but looking at it now, it's about 10 times too small. Nothing on the ship that I need. Take that off. But do I have new recipes? I do. Elegant iron utensils. Straw roofs. Stones and planks. Time to put all my stuff away. Shrub. Shrub seeds in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, seeds in the middle. Increase ranged damage. Piesta and plant fiber. There we go. Right, how much? I have quite a lot of linen. Might just quickly do a bit of farming. How much linen and all that do I have? I have hundreds. Absolutely hundreds. 300 linen. Still not enough. Just need to collect all of our flax plants. Actually, let's just farm everything. Why not? It's good to always have a recipe or ingredients available for recipes. You see our cross there? Very proud of that. Okay. Flax. Right, once I've done this farming and I've set my crafters up to build more ingredients, I will be ending the stream and I'll be heading off until Monday. Hopefully I will have a video ready on Monday. I have a lot of editing to do tomorrow, up early tomorrow, despite being up until, what, 3 or 4 a.m. tonight. It's been lovely having the auto moderation as well. Block anyone who mentions the term stream BOO. I can't stand that. Soliciting junk. Hopefully I have the video ready for tomorrow. Right. I think we'll leave it at that, actually. Yeah. We don't need any more. Sweet potato. Sweet potato, aloe vera, tomato, corn. Is that everything? Oh yeah, I put flax here as well, don't I? The last bit of planting. My nose is getting really bunged up now, isn't it? There we go. More stuff planted. That means I can now go in here and make at least 50 of those. And the rest. More. 100 linen. $39 leather. Excellent. We can put that in the natural basket. And put the flax in there. Food's in here. Brilliant. Look at that. We can make quite a few recipes now. I have the Blackbeard frigate at the moment, which has quite a lot of speed, quite a lot of a lot of things, but it's very low on customization, unfortunately. But it does allow me to have 36 pounders, which is really what I like. So I'll keep using that. I think they need to add more customization to the 36 pounders personally. This has been a nice little house. Soon we'll have enough money to buy all the recipes. Once we have all the recipes, we're going to move out of this island. And we are going to move Where was it? Where'd it go? There we go. This little place. Look at that. That's where we're going to build our house. Probably in the middle. I'm thinking a huge church fortress. A huge holy Christian fortress. That's why we need all the recipes. So we don't get held back by anything. We're going to need plenty of materials. Tortuga. I don't even know if you can actually travel to Tortuga. But anyway, that's me for now. I think we have... Oh, wow. We've actually made hundreds of materials. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Tons of materials. Look at the amount of ash we have. My God. Can we upgrade any of our weapons before I go offline? Before I go to bed? Is there any upgrading we can do? We've got a level 10 dueling greatsword. It's a beautiful weapon. You could probably upgrade that. The Soul Eater. We don't. We do. Let's upgrade that. Oh, no. Okay, we have a level 10 Soul Eater. Our pistol fires 2 shots, but I actually recently got a pistol that has 3 shots. Do you remember that? It's a level 1. What does it look like? It looks quite nice. What does this pistol look like? What looks better, do you reckon? I think this looks nicer, nice and clean. I think it looks clean, don't you? And it fires 3 shots. So let's upgrade that bad boy. Reliable pistol. Oh, wood and copper. Oh, that does 200. That does 260. There we go. It's a level 10. 280. What does happen when we ascend it? Deals 15% damage to bonus damage to pirates, outlaws, and other cutthroats. So that means it would do 15%. 280. What was the pierce on this? 420 pierce. Oh, scheisse. We just spent a load upgrading that. So really it would do more than that. 10%. Be 28. So it would do 300. 308 damage. Plus 14. 324 damage. 324 attack. If I got that. Tumbaga. I can't. I just like how it is at the moment. We'll just use it how it is. Yeah. Nice one. All right. Scallywags. It is 3 a.m. where I am. That means it's time for me to go to bed. Because I'm up very early in the morning. But I tell you what, tonight's stream has been a roaring success. There's been plenty of you on here. There's been chats, there's been laughs, there's been jokes. We've explored, we've sunk probably well over 20 vessels, I think. 20 or 30 vessels, I'm not too sure. We didn't level up, but we did a lot of exploring, did some quests. And I think that is actually enough for me tonight. Until Monday. And then Wednesday. And then Friday again. I'll be sure to drink even more beer out of my pewter container tankard. And I'm going to look for some vintage flintlock pistols so that I can have the flintlock in real life. But until then, my scallywag sea dog friends, I'm going to head off. And I will see you another day. It has been great to be your captain. But until next time, I'll be seeing you around, you salty sea dog wild animals, you. Beta quarters. And remember, it's always better to choose between the lesser of two weevils. Anyway, cheers for tuning in. Leave a follow if you want to catch on with me on the next stream, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Or subscribe. But until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.